Hello YouTube once again. Thank you for visiting my channel. No more BS. Uh, uh, the title of the video: How to get into any NFL game for $20. Yeah, that's a pretty good title, huh? But I'm sure you'd like to know. A lot of people would like to know. And it's something that I've done over the past 10 years. It's not really a method, I guess you might say. It's just a way that I do it, and I'm gonna show you how I do it and explain it to you. That way you can get a full understanding of it. But before I do that, let me tell you a little bit about what I do. I own a business called Computer Doctors here in Texas, where I'm from, and what we are, we're what they call an Exceed Internet Authorized Dealer. Exceed Internet basically is an internet that works off the satellite. What it basically targets is people in rural areas. People who can't get internet. So, if you live in the city, this probably isn't really for you. But if you or someone you know needs a high-speed internet in a rural area, or someone who can't get internet where they live, email us or give us a call at the link below with some more information. And let me show you that real quick. This is us right here, Computer Doctors. Basically, like I said, email us or anything if you want to, if you need internet access. And what we'll do is we'll get you a pretty good deal. We can get you better deal than some other people can, since we're a premier dealer. And if you live in a rural area or anywhere, basically, this pretty much can go out anywhere. The other thing is, if you want to make a little extra cash, we have a referral program that a lot of people seem to like, that work with us. What we do is, it's if you know somebody that needs internet, we'll pay you $40 for every referral that signs up with Exceed Internet Service. This is an extremely easy way to make some extra cash. All you have to do is refer someone who needs the high-speed internet. That's it. Uh, there's over 30 million people in the United States who can't even access internet. I mean, some people are even on dial-up, believe it or not. So, so what you want to do is just to give us an email, and we'll get a little, just your name and your address, and if you want to do more than a couple referrals, I mean, there's people that work for us that make a couple hundred extra dollars a month, and they, you simply just, know somebody that needs a service, and refer them to us. So, but in any case, on to the point here. I know you're tired of me yapping. So, how to get in any NFL game for $20? Okay. Okay, I had to pause it for a minute. I wanted to look for an example of how much these game tickets actually are. Me being from Texas, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I know a lot of people don't like Cowboys, but I grew up here. So, but anyway, what I'm doing is I've picked a game that's going to come to Arlington, Texas. Here, it's the Dallas Cowboys versus the New England Patriots. So, basically, if you want some tickets, you're going to be paying a really, high price. Okay, for instance, these tickets here are going to be, these are pretty good seats right here. They're on the very field level, and they're $1,000 each. Okay, let's just say you want something in the just maybe two more rows up. Let's see, that's sold out. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just click on something here. Okay, even three rows up is still $1,000 each. Okay, um, let's go in the no nosebleed section where you need a telescope to see the players. So okay, now these seats are $300. Okay, I mean you kind of get the point. These prices are extremely expensive, and especially I mean 90% of people that I've are not you know don't have money just readily laying around. I mean, if you and your buddies want to go to a game, it's going to cost you $1,000. I mean, maybe more, because beers are $7 to $10 a beer. I mean, if you do drink. So uh, so I was thinking there has to be a way to get into these games for cheaper. So you get a pretty good idea of how expensive these things are. So like I was saying, sorry I had to take a business call. Uh, they're they're really expensive. So and and you could probably get some for somewhere cheaper. Maybe I'm not clicking on all the cheapest ones, but I mean they're still $300. For each. I mean, these are each right here. So uh, but anyway, what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you a method that I've used to get in for $20. Sometimes it's $30, but uh, and the way it works is what you want to do is you want to go to the game, okay, And I don't know if anybody that's ever been to any NFL game, you always see there's people selling extra tickets. Okay, now these people, they either buy them, somebody didn't show up, or they're trying to sell them for face value, which is basically $200-300. Okay, so of course your way to do it is you want to get it for cheaper. You want it for $20, which is totally feasible because I've done it a lot of times. Uh, so what you the method you the way you do it is you kind of hang out there outside of the stadium, and you have to wait until the game starts. Okay, now I know that sounds kind of silly, but you're going to be saving hundreds of dollars. Okay, so hear me out on this. What you do is you wait till the game starts, and basically once a kickoff happens, you can hear people screaming and or cheering, and there's still people outside selling these tickets. Okay, now these tickets are starting to become pieces of paper. I mean, they're getting more worthless as the game goes on. Okay, so what you do is you go and negotiate after the game starts. Okay, so these people, they're gonna you can say, hey, I'll give you $40 for both those for two tickets if it's two of you. And some people are like, no, they'll keep on trying to sell them, but nobody knows this, so people are gonna they already have their tickets. Most people that are coming in late, they're going in already because they have tickets. So these people are just standing out there. Eventually they're going to sell them to you because they don't have nobody else to sell it to. So and in it might be $30. Like I said, I mean, and you could get two tickets for 40, two tickets for 60. But still, if you get in for that cheap, and you were going to spend $600 or $700, man, I mean, you just made a hell of a deal. I mean, you're going to have a really good time for $60 for you and your buddy, or even however many people you have with you. And like I said, most of these seats that I've gotten have always been lower level. The way I do it is I find somewhere to park there, and then I'll get a seating diagram of the stadium, like this right here, and whatever stadium you're going to, and you can look at the tickets and make sure they're legit. You can search online and how to tell, make sure they're not trying to sell you a fake one or something like that, because there's always a chance that there's bad people out there. But for the most part, people are good, and they're gonna give you a good ticket. So and but this is a method that really works. I mean, I've actually had I think there was somebody out at one of the games. This was probably 10 years ago whenever I first started doing this. He was I guess he was trying to make a profit on some tickets or something like that. And he goes, "Hey man, I'll sell you these tickets for $400 for both of them." I was like, "No, I'm waiting for the game to start." And he got pissed at me. He's like, "I'd rather eat these effing tickets and sell them to you for that cheap," you know. And he acted like he didn't want me to tell people this thing. I mean, he was really irritated at me. And but so we just waited till the game started, and eventually we got in, we watched the game, and everything was good. So I've seen a lot of I've seen a lot of football games, and I've talked to other people, in different states, and like for instance, I got a friend in Denver. I told him about it. He's done it. He was blown away by it, and he couldn't believe he got in for that cheap. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, do your due diligence. Make sure you do a little research more on some tickets and things of that nature. But basically, you ought to break it down. I mean, you just wait till the game starts, and then you buy the tickets, because the more time that goes by, they're basically worthless. So they're going to be selling them for really, really cheap. Anyway, if you like this information, feel free to subscribe to my channel, because hey, there's going to be a lot more good videos coming up. I got some more videos on how to actually make some money. That this was just something I wanted to do because it was I thought, I didn't see nothing like this on YouTube, and nobody gives this information out. So, and most of the information I'll be giving out is going to be kind of a wow factor thing, once you listen to it and see it. So anyway, I do have a donate button. If you watch any of my other videos and it helps you make some money, feel free to send me $5 or $10 or whatever. And if not, that's perfectly fine. So anyway, thanks for watching my channel. Stay tuned to it. Subscribe and comment, and I'll see you soon.